welcome to the BS Bros podcast. This is season 2, episode 2. We are here live.
You lagged out a bit.
Huh?
You logged out. You lagged hard.
That's fine.
Might have been me.
It came through on my end. Hello and welcome to the BS Bros podcast. This is season 2, episode 2. My name's Kirby, joined alongside my co-hosts Terrell and Punky, as well as special guests
and Josh,
and
co-host Josh.
Special guests J Ray and Josh. Boyos.
That's bullshit. Punky doesn't do anything with this podcast.
What do you mean?
That man has a 100% attendance rate.
Yeah, but he don't do nothing.
Is just suck dick around here.
He's just fucking stoic all the time.
Punky hasn't missed a fucking episode, Josh.
Punky's just stoic as fuck.
You just like that man because he's got muscles.
Not anymore.
Yeah.
Dude, I know.
Punky ain't got no legs.
So that man been falling to pieces.
Yeah, for real though.
Anywho, Terrell joined up in here a little bit ago. Punky, I was discussing with Josh. I had taken our stats from the last few times we've played and plugged them into a stat sheet and got the percentage for our map wins, and it's not looking great for us.
We're doing great.
We are playing like absolute shit, man. So
Sounds about right.
S&D
Because we suck.
S&D remains our best game mode for some fucking reason. Don't know why.
I don't know. Our S&D's been on point.
I love S&D.
Dude.
I love it too, but nobody else seems to fucking love it, which makes no sense to me. But what's new in your guys' life? Anybody, yell at you or
I got yelled at.
for what?
I got yelled at the other day.
Yo, can we just talk about how Punky just dis-fucking-peered? What the hell? Where'd you go?
He just
dipped.
Yo,
He's gone.
He's in the darkness, bro.
Dude, you want to see what happens when I turn my light on?
Yeah.
You glow in the dark.
Do you glow in the dark?
Yeah, cool.
Oh,
see anything.
you have one of those fight electric lights.
Yeah.
And I don't know where I put the cable for the ring light.
Why don't you just download the app on your phone and connect to that light bulb?
Because I tried. It needs 2.4 gigahertz internet. I have 5.
You should have.
Oof.
Oh.
But which is weird because it worked perfectly before.
You got a problem?
Yeah, that's weird.
Why did you
What's the problem?
particularly come out and check that bag?
I didn't, but I saw it.
It's a new design on that bag.
Doing it like this defeats the purpose. I just dry it inside out.
Oh, this card is worth nothing. I did all that research for nothing.
I'm so glad
Get fucked.
Jerry's pulling cards and not showing the stream what he's pulling. Love that.
I mean, I could try. Oh, it says failed cameras.
Where are you?
Skinwalker, 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 Skinwalker.
I'm not Terrell. I don't cry and get scared about that, buddy.
Damn.
Where are
Remember,
you?
I don't believe in them.
Where are
It's worth
you?
a shot.
Well, I just left Corey's house.
Why'd you leave my house?
Wait, why'd you just leave his house?
Oh, I
Did you
think
believe
you know why.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
I'm not driving my car till Monday anyway, so that was frugal.
That's a
Nope.
big word.
I'm not
What'd you
sure.
do to his car?
He fucks up my mirrors every time he's like near my house for some fucking reason. He's got a hard on for me and he won't admit it.
I've always had a hard on for you. It's more for Josh, but I have one for you.
Hmm.
I was at Josh's house today too.
Josh, you should check your truck mirrors.
They fold in automatically, so if he folds them out, he's just gonna break it.
Uh-oh.
Jumps outside your house going, ah!
Put it back, put it back, put it back.
And he just pushes it back.
Let me check
No.
my cameras real quick. Are you outside?
I was inside Josh's house. There we go.
Ah. I don't know if that's worse. I don't know if that's like cooler or scarier.
No, he did say in the group chat he was trying to call Josh earlier.
Oh yeah, he was.
Yeah. Fair warning. if you ever want to go to Josh's house, his kid might be running around butt ass naked.
Kids do that, bro.
Kids do that. My daughter's taken off
Trying
her
to learn how
diaper
to
a handful of times.
Trying to learn how to potty train right now.
My daughter does that.
Oh yeah, that's perfectly fine.
Yeah.
Yep.
Doesn't have the
And Josh
sensation.
is wearing glasses, dude.
What?
I
Josh
forgot
wearing
Josh wears
glasses?
Josh has
Josh,
worn
you're
glasses
hiding
for
me?
like the last 25 years.
Josh, send a picture.
Yeah, but
No, I've never
Dude, I
seen that man with
forgot
glasses
about it.
on. I think I've only seen him with glasses on once.
Josh wears glasses.
Yeah.
Josh used to wear glasses when he was in middle school, then transitioned to contacts in high school and became too cool for us. With his
And then he
emo,
went emo.
with his emo ass hair eating his fucking face.
It was never a phase.
No one said
It
it
was
was
a
face.
lifestyle.
I said it was eating your face.
It's who he is. Quit judging.
Okay, so I have a
You just
question.
don't understand.
So I have a question because you did ask Josh and J Ray to get on to see if they'd play at 8. It's like 10 o'clock, brother, and you don't look like you're home to play.
Yeah, he did not get on.
I was waiting for him
It's been a
all
rough
the time.
night. It's been a rough night.
Yeah, like what? What's happened? Actually,
Well,
now that you
trying to-
say this, now that you
Actually,
say
give
this,
us a play-by-play.
hold on. Now that you say this, I don't know if I want to play with you tonight because if it's been a rough night, usually when you say it's a rough night, it transitions to a rough night of COD 2.
Dude, it's been a rough
Well,
week.
you're just gonna
at
let
this
me down
point.
anyway, so.
I carry your ass, bro. The only reason why we ever win the objective builds is because of me. You and your 6 seconds in the hard point ain't doing shit to help us.
Me, Josh,
Hey.
and Monkey were on a tear the other night, so.
Okay.
So
That's
so
not what you
Baba
said.
Booey.
That's not what you said when Punky left, but whatever.
Baba Booey.
You were the one who complained about Punky.
No. Punky literally got off, and then I joined in, and then you were like, "We're gonna win now, Josh, because we have someone to sit in the objective." Those were your words exact.
Oh god.
And if I ever had an issue with Punky,
And-
I addressed it with him directly because I said, "Punky, I ain't been
And
playing
if you
well."
would have opened your ears, you would have heard me say, our randoms have been dog shit all night.
As well.
But on Tuesday is when me, Josh, and Punky played, and we tore through everyone all night.
Well, I wouldn't know. Nobody sent me scoreboard pictures like they said they would. So
True.
Yeah,
You sent like
didn't
2.
want to. You wouldn't put it in our real stats, and that's all we cared about. So
well, that sucks because I'm keeping my own statistics and of those who play with me too. It's not. It's not specifically.
As you said it millions of times.
And it's
yeah,
not
yeah,
Jose's-
I get it.
And it's not
We get
Joe's
it.
statistics sheet.
We
Well, for someone who
heard you
does,
the first time.
for someone who
Yeah.
doesn't seem to want to
Yourself.
talk about it, you seem to be bringing it up quite a bit.
You're the one who brought it up.
Yeah, my only comment was you didn't send me pictures.
Yeah, that's bringing it up.
No, you brought up the stat sheet.
I didn't bring up no stat sheet.
Anyway, keep driving home, princess. We fucking need you on the
I'm
podcast
not
when you're ready.
driving.
Where are
I'm sitting in a
you?
parking lot right now
Why are you sitting in a parking lot?
because I want to.
Why-
What's with all the questions, Top?
Well, because you're not in your regular area. You're in a car and you're not at home ready to play as soon as the podcast is over.
I still have an hour.
Less technically.
I still have an hour.
You got about 50 minutes.
I still have an hour.
That's 50 minutes, buddy.
It's an hour.
Well,
Anyways, what I was saying before Corey went off track. I was trying to fix my cabinets because all my cabinets fell out in my house.
Yeah, how did
Nice.
that happen?
So that was fun. Because the brackets are crap. And so I had to fix all my cabinets, which I did after a long time. The shitty part is my drawers, the ones you slide in and out, right? The hole that they go in, ooh, people racing. The hole that they have made there, my shoulder is too big, and I got short arms, so I couldn't reach the freaking back of the drawer.
Oof.
And it was quite miserable. I got some cuts on my arm. You can't really see them.
I bet you we could see him if you were at your regular setup.
And then I
Glad you
went
could.
to or try to set up my AC unit, and compared to when we looked at it a few months ago to now, there's a bunch of shit leaking all of a sudden. So that's why I'm in town right now, is because I just went to Lowe's to buy all the parts. So tomorrow morning I can set it all up before I go to baseball.
I'm gonna disable Terrell's video. I don't know how long that's been going off, but he's got that flashing light there, and it's when he comes back and he wants to actually be part of the podcast, he can.
He's never coming back.
I just want a heads
Never.
up. If he doesn't show up this whole podcast, this doesn't count as a podcast for him because we did it to J Ray. We did it to. Hey, I was at that Walgreens earlier.
What are you talking about? I'm here. Sorry.
No, you haven't. We've been watching your video flash in the
take a-
background.
Had to take a dump, because
Hey.
how we do things in season 2 instead of season 1. Season 1 was all about just taking a piss in the toilet. Now season 2 is about taking dumps in the toilet. Let's
I'm not gonna
go.
lie,
Dumps.
100% thought you were about to say season 1 was all about the Kirby show.
No,
surprised.
no.
Right. Bring it up.
Start talking this shit.
I was gonna ask if you could cool the flashing lights. You're gonna give some of our fans ecstasy if they ever ecstasy. You're gonna give
Oh
some
yeah,
of the
yeah,
epilepsy
yeah.
seizures.
Yeah.
Boom,
give him
boom,
drugs.
boom.
Oh yeah.
No, Terrell, you're gonna kill somebody.
Good, because this is an amazing setup.
That's what I want you to know. If we are to go to fucking court for this shit, and you say good to killing somebody, you're gone, brother. You're toast. Your career's over.
Oh,
You're Bubba's bitch for the next 7 months.
Terrell wouldn't,
Damn.
huh?
I don't care if you die as long as I don't witness it.
Anywho, Josh, what's life like with 2 kids, bro? How you feeling?
Pretty chill. One just pees on the floor, the other just pees on himself. So.
Cool. Great. J-Ray, how's life with 1 kid?
She's already becoming a toddler,
Yeah.
and she learned to throw herself back.
Well,
So that's been fun. That's been fun so far.
That's okay. My kid tries to run out in the street.
Chicken?
I don't know if he knows what listening. My kid learned that our driveway is sloped and then follows the slope of the driveway into the road. So that's fun.
Oh yeah, that's always fun.
So
She's learning.
I also learned my wife is a genius / criminal
My child
mastermind.
is covered in shit.
We are Joe's, hello? We're losing him. He said something about his kid and then cut out. I don't know where he went. We lost him.
Skinwalkers. Yep, Skinwalkers got
You
it.
think he ever wonders if the reason why all this bad shit ever happens to him is the way he acts towards people?
Yeah, I heard him earlier. He's a little bitch.
What? What are you pissed off
Said I
about?
heard him because he always talks shit about me, and yet he's the one that always has fucking problems.
Yeah. Anywho,
I like how it's funny because he calls me the sad, negative one of the group, but in reality, it's him.
well,
I love talking shit about Joe's. Let's do it again.
I'm ready for next week, my guys. I'm ready for next week.
what's happening
Why,
next week?
Are you gonna get your ass kicked again? You
Next week.
Break a leg this time?
Coming live from Las Vegas, Nevada.
Wait a minute. Aren't you supposed to be at a fight today? Tomorrow? Isn't tomorrow the 13th?
Nope.
What?
What do you mean? What do you mean a fight? It's not until the 26th.
Oh. I had my numbers fucked up in my head. I thought
But live from Las Vegas. CJ Black, me, will be live from there on
You
the
said live twice.
podcast. We'll
said
be
live
live
twice.
over there in
We're
Vegas.
live, and I will be
Bringing
live.
you guys with me to WrestleMania.
Yeah, you were smart waiting for the
Wrestling.
you were smart waiting for the gate tickets. By the way, I'm hearing it's not gonna sell out, and so they're gonna probably sell cheap ass tickets at the door.
Yep, and I already got them. You know how much were they?
Probably not as cheap as they would have been had you bought them at the
$5.
fucking door.
About $5.
Nah, they're not going past under 400, and that's what I got them for.
So you say that now, but watch, they're gonna sell for probably $250.
Watch, I'm
Yeah,
gonna get
for
there,
like-
Terrell, and
for
I'm
like
gonna
the-
get it
the
there
one-
for $5.
Watch when you get those tickets, man. I'll be waving at you from the very top of Oakland Stadium. I'll be like, man, I bet you can't see anything from up there.
Well, been there, done that.
You might as well just watch it on Peacock or Netflix.
So that's cool. I'll be sitting at home watching it on Peacock, so I'm good.
No, it's a one in a lifetime experience, bro. You just gotta go.
Yeah, well, the guy I want to see go is kind of retiring this year, so it's kind of like a lost cause at this point. So I'm gonna wait till I, find another wrestler, devote my life to that wrestler, and then boom. Until then, I'll probably sit here on my couch in my John Cena merch with my John
No,
Cena.
not
Funko Pop.
not me. I'm not excited for the Cena thing.
Okay. Moving on. I found out my wife is a genius / criminal mastermind.
Nice.
She got a spam call today from a random number.
Oh yeah, they can't hang up. They can't hang up on you as long
She-
as you're listening. Yeah.
She answered the phone, threw it on speaker, gave it to our daughter, and our daughter knows how to
Oh
say
my
yes
God.
and no.
Oh my God.
And so this operator, hi, is this blah blah blah?
Yes.
Yes. Would you like to sign up for our service? Blah blah blah.
Yes.
Yes. And then she said it took the guy probably 6 or 7 minutes before he realized he was talking to a toddler. And then
He was
I
like-
didn't know that.
and then abruptly ended the phone call, and I was like, "That's fucking genius."
He was probably like, "Fuck yeah, I got one."
She's like, I wish I would have fucking had a second phone to record it on because she was on her phone, so she couldn't record this whole thing happening. And I was like, that's so fucking funny. Like, telemarketers should be like, yeah, this number answered, but it's a fucking toddler. So you're like, how far are you really gonna get with that number? I mean,
Yeah, you're not really.
so that was pretty fun to learn.
It's actually pretty genius though.
My work got a new GM. Met him today. That was fun. Rearranged my background so that my stuff's on a shelf now and not just sitting on the corner of my desk. So that's cool. And yeah, I mean, I don't think there's much else to it. Pretty much just living life. I got my mother-in-law and family coming to town on Wednesday. They'll be here through the weekend next week. They'll leave on Sunday. So
That's exciting.
yeah, it's cool. Keeps my wife busy. I kind of just do my own thing. They're cool. I like hanging out with them and stuff. It's just I don't know them very well as my wife does, so probably just clean something or I don't know. edit a podcast or something like that.
Clean something for 4 days straight.
Yeah, well, if you scrub at it enough, eventually something can get squeaky clean, right? So Isaiah's dead, right? We are all in agreement he died?
No,
I'm pretty
he
sure
he
he's
said
gone.
his computer just died.
Yeah, it's a lie.
So he died.
No,
So he technically died.
Yeah, but he's joined on his phone before. What's the problem with his phone?
Dude, I join on my phone all the time.
I've also seen him playing Rocket League, so that's a lie.
He was on his Xbox.
Discord has Xbox.
Xbox has Discord.
Xbox has.
Discord has X. It's not like he ever turned on his camera anyway. Josh does have a point.
True facts.
So, I don't know. Mark him down for another one. Bob also starting season 2 off with a big fat 0 on the attendance scale. Joe's is going to get half a podcast if he doesn't show up the remainder of this podcast, or, well, he's been
So
gone.
what if he shows up like a minute before we end?
Well, it still counts as half a podcast. The man was only in here for like 10 minutes. The man needs to be in here for more than 30. So, he needs to be in here for another 20 minutes, and the podcast ran about 2 minutes late, so he's got about like 15 minutes to join back in. Which is plenty of time.
I see.
You're gonna fall asleep on the podcast again, Terrell?
No, I'm just rocking my bling. My look.
Was anyone else in shock when Joe sent that picture and I said make him a Muppet, that it just threw a random Muppet onto him?
Yeah, just threw a Muppet on it.
But then I
That was
asked,
actually pretty
I
hilarious.
asked Meta AI to throw Lord Farquaad on Terrell, and it just fucking made him some random guy.
Yeah, I tried to do the same thing, and it literally just threw a random ass guy on it. Like, really?
At least it knows what a Muppet is. That's cool. My family took like an old family photo and threw it in like a TikTok Muppet AI generator and sent the picture back to us. And out of everyone there, I look the most like a Muppet, which I thought was actually kind of upsetting.
Oh no.
The color of the skin of the Muppet is the same color as my skin. It literally just transitioned me to a felt face, and I was like, damn, okay.
Dude, that's genius.
So that was fun.
Dude, I might just get all of the. I might just grade all of these 1992 Marvel masterpieces, because if they can hit PSA 10,
Well, you're not like bending the card or getting your greasy ass.
No, I
fingerprints
have
on
them.
it.
No, not at all. I could show you. Maybe I might crash. I might.
I think you're okay.
No, I'm good. I'm just messing with you.
I saw your hand
But yeah.
moving. You weren't being that still.
Yeah, I tricked you. I know I
No,
did.
you didn't.
But I got
I
him in
could
these little. I tricked you, Kirby. I know I did.
What's up with that big
But yeah,
ass
I
crack
got
in
'em
your
all.
wall, bro?
Where?
Behind you.
Oh,
What is
no.
that?
He's all where?
That's a
what?
little fly catcher.
Oh,
Because
like
since I live next to the river, flies come in here all the damn time. So I have one right here too.
damn,
I got one right there.
them some hella stuffed
'Cause
animals,
they-
bro.
I know, it's all of my freaking daughters. Dude, I mean, look at this.
Makes
thing.
it look like he's a gay guy. Are you in your sister's room?
The way I disconnected my microphone. Okay, no, it's still
No, you're
connected.
good. You
Aw,
sound fine.
damn.
We'll let you know if
I don't
something
know if
changes.
But yeah, I'm like looking at all of these. I think I might just start grading all of these. But if they have any kind of like little itty bitty dings onto it, or like any kind of inconsistencies, I'm not gonna send them.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
I'm gonna probably send like I'm gonna send like one or two per paycheck, just to see what happens. If I get like grade 9s and like grade 0s all over, I'm just not even gonna keep trying. See, like this one has a bunch of little markings right here. Plus, I got Captain Britain. There you go, Captain Britain.
Too bad he's not Captain America. Big sad.
Oh no, I got him in here somewhere. I got him, Black Panther, Black Widow. The only one I don't have is like Spider-Man, like the real expensive ones. Those are the only ones I don't have. Like those are the actual only ones I don't have at all.
So, are you just hoping you find a card that like you can get a PSA 10 rating on, and someone needs it for their collection? They just don't have that one card.
Yeah, they just don't have that one card. Dude, I could try this, but it has markings on it. It might just be a grade 9. See, look, there you go. Now you have a Captain America one.
Hey,
Captain America. Hey, if you're watching right now, hey, Corn.
I'm sorry.
Buy
What
it.
did you say? Did I have a stroke listening to that?
Corn rat.
Okay, that's what I heard too, and I was just making sure we heard the same shit.
I said it very quietly.
Good day, Junior.
Says for this one specifically, it's PSA 10. It's $136, but it has a tiny little inconsistency on the bottom. Nope, that's just part of the card. Cool.
That makes it unique.
But I'm just rolling through because I got them in numerical order. So since I got them all in numerical order, it says that they could be if I just hit one of these. See, this one has markings on it. This one does not. Wait, no, this one has slight markings on it. Which one has worse markings? This one does.
Joe's going on his adventure to find those Minecraft toys. Got me really wanting a Minecraft toy. My mom last night was like, 'cause I'm flat fucking broke. Last night, my mom was like, "Oh, can I come see the grandbabies?" I said, "Yeah, come on over." And she's like, "Do you mind if I buy you guys dinner?" I'm like, "Sure." And she's like, "What do you want?" And I went,
McDonald's Minecraft meal.
McDonald's Minecraft meal. You go there right now. And she went there, and that's when she found out they were out. So I was like, damn, big sad.
Yeah, dude, they're out everywhere right now.
That's because it's so popular. But my
It's
daughter,
like popular all of a sudden.
my daughter got a Happy Meal, and so it came with like a little mini brick thing. So I'm like, well, at least I got a Minecraft toy. I'm cool with that, I guess.
Yeah, at least you get something from it. See, this one's only 81.
Yeah, no, my friend's coworker that still works at McDonald's, they're only giving out like whatever they have left.
Oh, damn. This Doctor Strange one is donezo. Or is it?
Have any of you are any of you gonna watch the Minecraft movie?
I don't know.
I've already seen it.
I pretty much. Is it good, or is it okay?
It actually has musical numbers in it, and it's a little off-putting. I didn't know that there was going to be music in it, so it really caught me off guard.
I've heard it was off. I heard it was okay.
But I will give it if you have an open. God damn it, Josh! I'm trying to talk.
Talk faster.
If you keep an open mind,
This
it's
is
fun. That's all.
This is the most I've heard Josh and like Dare interact in the podcast.
I know. I think it's actually our second
I
time.
talk like every podcast.
No, you're always playing the
Josh,
game
do
on every
not talk.
podcast.
No,
Yeah.
no. I talk every podcast. You go back and watch it. Prove me
You know,
wrong.
this is
Yeah,
why
the
you're.
last
This is why you're.
last week I heard it. Last week I heard it.
Yes, Josh.
Josh,
Go back and
Joe's
watch
left
it.
me to die.
What about Punky?
Joe's left
Punky
me
don't
to
say
die.
shit. Punky is stoic, doing nothing.
Punky's got
Always.
muscles.
Punky don't have to do nothing. He just has to look at the camera, flex a little bit, get the
Josh,
crowd
I need to
riled
see
up.
you
That's
flex a
him.
little bit.
That's him.
I want to see you do a push-up again.
Hey, yo, there's Gambit. I got Gambit. I didn't know that he was in this one. Oh, Lord. Make a name for myself today. Damn. They're both kind of fucked a little bit.
I knew Josh was playing games when I heard him hit his paddle probably about 5 minutes ago. We were like, we got super quiet, and all I heard from Josh's mic was a click, and I knew exactly what
Click,
that
click,
click
click,
was,
click,
and I knew.
click.
Now let's talk some shit. Real quick.
Damn, Josh being called
Let's talk
out.
some shit real quick. Josh, you mapped all of your X, square, triangle, and circle buttons to your back.
You can hear it right now. You can hear it right now.
Huh?
You mapped your fucking X, circle, triangle, and square shit to the fucking back buttons?
I have 4 back paddles, yes.
You mapped your X, circle, triangle, and square to your back paddles.
1, 2, no, and not circle, because circle I use is my D-pad. Not my
What?
D-pad, my right stick.
Oh, okay.
My right stick.
Okay.
I don't use circle.
So
You don't do tactical? I use
Hold
tactical.
on. No.
I don't melee.
Hold on. You've completely made your entire right side of your controller useless aside from your thumbstick
Yeah.
and your
Essentially, yeah.
and your 2 back paddles.
Yeah.
Bizarre.
It's because I have big hands. And then I also like really tall thumbsticks because the little ones hurt my thumbs.
What?
Yeah.
Well, how did the little ones hurt your thumbs?
They're just too small for me.
His thumbs are just too small.
What does that mean?
My hands are too big for these little goddamn buttons.
J-Ray, you said your claw?
Yeah. So the way I play it, let me grab my controller real quick.
The claw.
So the way that I play it is like,
You're so fucking weird, dude. Your fingers are gonna be all curled as shit when you're old, dude.
because that's how I play. Like you should see how I play it with Rocket League. I just do this. That's all I do it.
Are we ever gonna play Rocket League again?
I jump. Whenever I jump into the air, all I need is my boost. So then all I do is just sit right here. I used to have my boost right here on my left.
Oh,
So I would
God.
just jump into the air and then beep 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 beep.
To answer your question, Terrell, will we ever go back to Rocket League again? Most likely. I'm just in a push at the moment to try to get to platinum, a medal that I have never ever achieved in my entire career. I'm trying.
Okay, I was just wondering because we've been away from it. And I know I haven't been updating you guys on how good I've been doing, but
You've been doing actually pretty good. Whenever you send some clips in, like woo. Terrell
I've been
putting-
playing with some random. Been
You
playing
been
with some random.
putting guys on skates out there.
Listen, Terrell,
Also-
we're giving you time to catch up to our skill level and surpass us.
And speaking about getting good,
What the fuck was that?
getting healthy. Yeah, that's my bodybuilder sound. If I ever became a bodybuilder, they'd be like, "Okay, Terrell."
That's Terrell while lifting. You just see Terrell as like Terrell's in a body in a what's it called?
All tan too, just like super
Yeah.
tan.
Just super tan. Then you just
Like I'm having like a stroke or something. All right, Terrell.
is that man okay? Just the judges are just is that man okay? Is he good up there? He sounds like he's in pain.
You just hear a pop when I like switch like different body forms. It's just oh.
Oh god.
just
No.
popping, and you're just like it makes it look like you're in extreme pain, but you're just flexing for the judges. Oh man.
Hey, Josh, where's your camera?
Hey Josh, your camera.
You know, this season I'm gonna put a camera up.
Oh,
Shut up, Josh.
Ladies
Wow.
and gentlemen,
Single,
you
just
heard
a
it here
single
first.
camera.
Josh,
But
Josh-
but you gotta make me a primary member. Not I don't want no special guest treatment.
Josh is gonna put up a camera. And what the fuck was that? What are you drinking?
What was that? Big ol'
Slurping a drink there.
What kind of drink?
That is a kiwi blended storm rain.
Rainstorm.
Okay, Rainstorm. Hey, Coke products, Dubs.
Josh is going to put a camera on in season 2 where he's going to quit the podcast. What a fucking bold proclamation from Josh. That's absolutely insane. You heard it here first. Season 2, Josh's last season, because he's not fucking gonna put up a camera all season.
If I do, Kirby has to grow out his hair.
I already do, bro.
I actually do want to see what it looks like with you with growing out hair, Kirby.
My hair doesn't go
I really
down.
do.
My hair only goes up.
That's why I want.
No,
like,
no,
I want
is
you to
this
have an
gonna
afro,
stay?
afro Kirby.
Is this just gonna stay? Is this gonna keep going? I want you.
understand. Have you
How
seen?
about this?
Have you ever seen a dry pasta noodle?
Wait.
Have you ever seen a dry pasta noodle?
Yes.
That'll be my hair
Yeah.
when it gets to that length.
You know, whenever
It's fall.
like the Play-Doh, whenever you push the Play-Doh in and like the hair just goes straight out.
Yes, but instead of gravity pulling it down, it just keeps going out. It won't.
So that brings up a
I don't know.
question.
I feel
Could
like you
that
actually
be-
tried.
I did try. I tried a long time ago.
Because like I know I keep cutting my hair and keep doing this, but it's gotten to the point where my hair has actually gotten down now.
No, my hair won't do it.
But I had a quick question about that for the fantasy punishment.
Yeah, what's up?
What if we do that? You got to grow your hair out for a year, no haircut, till the next season starts.
That seems a little.
Like you can get a haircut like the day you lose, and then for the rest of the year you can't
I feel like
until the next season
I
starts.
feel like we're upping the punishment every time we do it, and I feel like going from milk mile to someone just grows out their hair for a year is like the most mild direction you could go with it.
Yeah, but think about it. You got to grow out your hair for a year. Any of us with longer hair.
Now, if you said that said loser has to shave their pubes like for the entire year, and then at the end of the year they have to glue them to their head, and that's their hair for a while,
Oh my god!
I'd be all about it.
So let's do it. Let's do it.
No, that's
Don't
too
we
far.
still have to vote for a punishment next year?
We do.
Yeah, that's what we're doing.
The problem is we're starting to get to a territory where our punishments are going to be too extreme, and there's no way we're going to be able to outmatch it.
Do we even have what? Do we even have the list of punishments?
Nobody. We had like 2 or 3 that came to the front. None of them actually like
And-
gained a lot of traction.
I don't know if you guys want.
What'd you
Might as
say?
well just let him choose it.
Who?
Terrell.
Just because you're always in a pissy mood doesn't mean you have to call me out, Joes.
Oh.
You're losing this year again, bro.
Oh.
And I'm in a great mood, thank you. I'm not Corey.
I'm always in a good mood, bro.
Hey, you.
It's funny because like we always say we always watch the podcast, Corey.
So we always what?
We always listen to the podcast. You can really tell who doesn't listen and who does listen.
Yeah.
This is why our pod. I mean, never mind.
No. We ran out of substance, so go ahead, Terrell. Start some beef. Let's go.
This is why our podcast doesn't really
Oh, hey,
doesn't really
yo.
catch
Does.
people's interests.
I think I might.
I'm
just get
trying
that
my
jackpot.
I'm trying my best here. You know, Corey's trying his best. Punky's trying his best. Now it's Josh and J Ray out of nowhere. That's crazy. We grew up. We grew up. But now I just feel like
Do you?
so. Aren't you still struggling with your house?
Beef. No. I'm fine, dog.
You say that now, then next
I
week
have
you're gonna
that
come
card,
up.
Jared.
You're gonna come up with us next week, and you're gonna be like, "Oh, something else happened."
No,
If this
because
card-
Your curse just keeps on going. That's all I gotta say.
Wait, in between the beef. Let me be the lettuce in between your beef right now.
Okay. Go for it. Be the lettuce.
So with Joe's, you can go to GameStop and they can send your cards to PSA to get graded. And if this one is a PSA 10, it's $799.
Yeah, I have that one.
You went from beef to veggie. Weird.
Okay, now you can take my lettuce out.
You took about the ew. I didn't want lettuce in my burger anyway.
You take the lettuce out now. Yeah, that sucks. A few of these have like slight tear marks on them where they were stuck together. So I think
Ew. Like
yeah,
were they
there's
like sticky?
yeah, like I found them in a dumpster. Just thrown away. But they were sticky because they were left probably in a closet somewhere
Sure,
without mothballs or anything.
sure, Jared. That's why they're sticky.
Sure,
Yeah,
J-Ray.
there's a decent amount of girls in there.
How
He
many
went- he
hobos,
went,
how many
"Oh,
hobos
yeah,
live where you are?
There was actually not that many. Now, gang members, on the other hand, there was a lot.
Same thing.
Yeah, there's a few of these. There's a few of these in here that could actually be really good. Because I learned that with GameStop, and then I could send them in through here. Fuck,
wait.
both of these are kind of fucked.
Yeah, but GameStop charges.
Yeah, they charge $20 a card.
Oh, they lowered it.
Yeah, they
used to
lowered
be
it. It used to be 50 per card, but they're not. People aren't sending them in anymore. So now they're like, okay, yeah, we'll do it like $20.99, and then do like $15.99 Tuesdays
But
or
then
whatever it is.
again, yours is closer to than where ours is, so maybe it's different.
Yeah, that could also be it too. Damn,
Because they
that's
have to
all
pay
the ones I
shipping here,
have.
and shipping minimum is like $20 now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go back to an old question that we just brought up. I know Corey wants to be grinding to go platinum. So are you guys just playing COD tonight?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm going to bed.
Good night, Taro.
That's okay, Terrell.
No, I'm going to
I
bed
was like,
after.
I was like,
I'm not going to bed now.
Man, mid podcast is like, all right, I'm going to bed. Good night.
Good night, everybody.
That's how I sign off now. It's just like, are you guys gonna play COD or Rocket League? What are you? What like? We're gonna play COD. Oh, okay. Good night. Bye. Just
Well,
leaves the podcast. Not.
Somebody in the prediction episode last week predicted I'd get to diamond, and I thought I'd give it an honest try rather than just let me, sit and die in plat or gold all season.
All the predictions that we had last week have gotten me so much like drama this week.
Oh God, what do you mean?
Fucking Joe's. Fucking loser.
What did I do?
Hey, what do you do?
Oh, someone in the group's gonna be single, and I have my reasons why. Fucking dumbass.
Are you
It's been on and off. It's on and off arguments because of him. Because of him. That's why I'm pissed off. That's why I'm ready to
You're the
go
one
to my
bringing it
vacation.
up.
I didn't do nothing. You're the one, and she even called you out on this podcast, and none of us even realized
Just quit
it.
thinking about it.
No, I'm not the one thinking about it. I was perfectly fine. I was doing
What he's
perfectly
saying,
fine.
Terrell, is stop thinking about it and just do it.
I've never. Oh, okay. I'm not making just this little freaking dumb prediction come true. Someone else.
First of all, it wasn't even originally directed towards you. That
I
was
know, but
It was
apparently this other person thinks it was.
You were shooting. He was shooting in that direction. You just caught a stray
It
It
round.
was
That's all it
originally
is.
directed to Mr. Oh, I'm gonna buy a truck.
It's directed towards Mr. Just like the Dallas Cowboys can't win a Super Bowl ring ever,
More like never.
and the
given
49ers,
a-
and the fucking Buffalo Bills,
and the
Jerry?
Packers.
and the Green
Hey,
Bay, and the
I have
fucking
seen
Green
one.
Bay
I have
Packers.
seen one in my lifetime. Ayo, Super Bowl champs in this decade. Hello.
You had two of the best quarterbacks to ever play the game, and they only won 2 Super Bowls.
And they only
combined.
won 2, and I saw 1.
That's a fucking shame. That's a fucking shame.
Oh, really? Oh, really?
I'm gonna be like every Cowboy
when
right
have
now.
when have the Niners won?
That was not.
When have the Niners won?
That was
Do you
a
need
catch.
to
That was a
remind
catch,
you, bro?
sir.
Of 2019?
You dropped us.
J-Ray,
I don't want to remind you about 2019. Do I
J-Ray.
really got to remind you
here's
about
what
that?
here's what you need to understand.
You can win as many
J-Ray.
NFC titles as you can,
J-Ray.
but you cannot say their
Shut
last
your brown
Super
ass
Bowl.
up and let me speak. You
Shut your
fucking
Play-Doh ass up. You can't say nothing. Who the
I love
fuck is
this
this
beef.
guy? There ain't no lettuce in between this beef. It's all fucking tomatoes in this bad boy. I feel like he muted me. No, he didn't. Okay. I looked away and nobody was talking. I looked away and nobody was talking. I'm like, no, never mind. I don't know. I don't know if it actually
We're
did
just waiting. We're just waiting for you to shut up so we can hear what Corey says.
Yeah, I'm really just waiting.
You had 2 legendary quarterbacks that had 20 plus years at your fucking place, and they only won 1 Super Bowl apiece. We had 1 solid quarterback in Joe Montana and in Steve Young, and they both won the 5 Super Bowls our franchise has.
You
We
weren't
had-
alive during them, so I don't count.
Can you shut up and just let me fucking talk? You
I'm
fucking,
just saying,
you
1995.
fucking
I'm just saying,
fajita-looking,
1995.
tortilla-loving. I'm
3
gonna slap you
years
back
before
across to
you
the
were
country
born.
you
Your
came
parents
from.
weren't
You
even
fat fuck.
thinking about
I'm
you
gonna
yet.
fucking murder you.
Hi, Bree.
Hi, Bree.
Bree's yelling.
So is that what
Can you-
ruined the conversation?
No.
Hybrid?
No, because Bree doesn't deserve that kind of heat. J-Ray does deserve that kind of heat. That's like if Tom Brady didn't win a fucking Super Bowl for New England, but he did.
He didn't. He never did.
He won multiple and then went to Tampa and won it with them.
He didn't.
Great quarterbacks win multiple championships, not just one.
I haven't seen the Niners do it.
We haven't had a great quarterback since fucking Steve Young.
So Brock Purdy ain't nothing to you.
I didn't say he was nothing. I said great quarterbacks win
I
multiple
hear you. I
championships.
see you.
If he
I
wants
see
to,
you out here.
if he wants to
Fake.
submit,
Fake.
If he wants to cement himself as a good quarterback, a great quarterback, he will win multiple championships.
Wait. There's a difference between good and great.
Do you know what he did do? His first year, he took us to the NFC Championship.
It doesn't mean anything if you didn't win it.
Doesn't matter. Still took us to the NFC Championship. That's more than the Dallas
I mean,
Cowboys
it is
can
a
ever
feat.
say.
It is a feat. I like Brock Purdy, so
That's
it is
more,
a feat.
Hey, also,
But he didn't win nothing.
Also,
he didn't win nothing.
Also, hey,
he didn't win nothing.
You know what I want you to do? I want you to Google who owns the Green Bay Packers because you're going to see a picture of the San Francisco 49ers because you can't fucking beat us.
I'm just saying, you can't get a Super Bowl within this decade. I'm
John,
just saying.
John, you can't.
I've seen
John,
one. I've seen one.
John,
I've seen one.
You
know,
can't.
I'm a Chiefs fan. I've seen three.
can't-
Patrick Mahomes is the greatest quarterback.
John.
That's
You-
Jerry's first draft pick of
Go
the
on.
fantasy football season.
I'm
Go
so
ahead.
glad I traded him away.
Go
I'm
ahead,
so
John.
glad.
Keep saying what you're going to say.
What?
Keep talking your shit about Brock Purdy.
CMC is the best running back, and he will continue to be the best running back in 2025. Heard it here first.
For those who don't know, John has a very bad streak of fucking calling out bad players and shit and teams that he thinks are going to lose. Those teams then proceed to go on to do great things like win a Super Bowl.
2024.
Like win a Super Bowl.
2024. 2-0-4. I said, and I quote, Jalen Hurts is going to be ass.
I'm about to pick
just
up
like every other Alabama quarterback.
I'm about to pick up Brock Purdy because he talked some mad shit about Brock Purdy a couple minutes ago for no reason.
I said this. And it wasn't even like with those two picks that I just said, they're probably not even going to do anything. But because I said that in a moment of heat, just poof into the Twitter sphere. And it took off. And it propelled Jalen Hurts.
I want you to know every
over.
week I watch Jalen Hurts get closer to a Super Bowl, and I thought about how I got so much shit for that trade I made with Isaiah for Derrick Henry, and he still fucking led the fucking Eagles to the promised land after Jay was like, Jalen Hurts doesn't do shit.
Yeah.
It made me so fucking happy.
You know what? I'm making a wild prediction here.
Okay.
This is Josh
Send
Allen's
it.
year.
Yeah, it's always Josh Allen's year. He always finds
But
a way
this
to
year
chop.
is his year.
No, he
He's
always
winning it all.
he finds
Oh,
a way.
100%.
He's got Haley Steinfeld on his
Someone has to draft him before Josh does.
Guys, it's Josh Allen's year. It's Josh Allen's year is the same as it's our year for the Dallas Cowboy fans. It's the same shit every year. They say it, the season comes, they look okay, and then they fall apart.
Look, I have never said it's our year.
No, I'm not saying you. I'm saying
No. Just for a second.
Okay.
I've never said that it's our year. I've never been one of those Cowboys fans. But
What?
not this upcoming year. But the next year is our year.
Oh, all right. You heard it here
Joe's just jinxed us.
You
Why,
heard it here
Joe?
first.
You don't say this.
2026,
The 2020
Jerry Jones is going to die, and everything's going to go good.
No, it's gonna go to his son, and his son's gonna run it the exact same way.
Nope. I believe.
Next year, they're going to develop a way to keep a human alive till the age of 150, and Jerry Jones is gonna purchase whatever he needs to buy to live to 150.
Look, be this year because we got rid of stupid Trey Lance, which who knows why we picked him up in the first place. But
He was
we
a bust
dropped
to
him.
begin with, but yeah.
There's a reason the 49ers didn't want him. But we dropped him, and we dropped the shitbag Cooper Rush.
What?
It's gonna be a
Cooper
great
Rush
year.
was okay.
I'm just saying Cooper Rush
I
was doing
hate-
decent. He was doing decent.
No, I am the biggest Cooper Rush hater in the world, dude.
So would you say Dak is better than Cooper Rush then?
Yes.
Hey, can you guys get a
Yeah.
new quarterback
Yeah, I'll be
already? I'm
honest,
kind
yeah.
of sick of watching Dak play, bro.
Dak
Like, I'm just
Prescott is
saying,
not a bad quarterback.
Dak is the issue. I'm just saying.
No, he's not.
Yeah,
His-
here we
is.
go.
his
Here we go to
offensive line-
Cancun. Here we
Jerry,
go.
You guys can you make it? No, shut your hell whore mouth up. Dak Prescott doesn't have any protection for one.
Yeah, you're right on that part. Yeah,
For
he does
two,
not.
he is too cocky
What?
because of
Hold
Jerry
on.
Jones.
What?
I would.
And
Oh,
for three,
I would say sure.
Dak
Yeah.
Prescott's biggest issue, and if Jerry Jones would quit giving him raises and let him learn
Bree.
these issues and fix them, his biggest issue is he has no pocket awareness.
You know what we should
Granted,
do?
this last year he did way better than normal, but he still has zero pocket awareness, and that's what cucks him every single time.
You know what we should do? I just had this kind of thought like a couple days ago. I don't want to bring it up with football. We'll come back in a second. But I had the idea of what if we all had a podcast where we just swapped with our girlfriends and wives and had the BS Bras podcast?
BS bras.
BS bros.
Because like
What are they gonna talk about?
I don't know, whatever they want to talk about, whatever they're like, talk shit about us for a whole hour. I don't fucking care.
Yeah, they could do that.
I don't know.
Bet you anything, they'd be really good at that.
Probably. Anyway,
Josh hasn't put a ring on my finger for a whole year.
it's gonna be a
Wow,
whole
holy
hour
crap.
of them dunking on Josh about no ring, bro. A whole hour.
Uh,
You know what Josh did the other
Swish.
day? All he did was just buy another truck. Oh my god.
Josh.
Make
Yeah,
a
but
living.
it's gonna be
that-
like you can't get Terrell out of Speedway. Keep buying alcohol.
Jesus.
Ow.
God damn.
This one's coming.
Josh took me to Harry Potter World and still didn't propose to me.
You can't have both, okay?
Oh my god.
Oh shit, that was funny. That was
Can't have both.
This man.
Welcome to the BS Bros podcast.
wild prediction for Super Bowl this year. It'll be the Baltimore Ravens and the
Bills.
No, the
Mhm.
Detroit Lions. The Ravens are going in place of the Bills. They're not going to go. The Bills are going to do what the Bills always do and choke. Give me Detroit, Baltimore. In Levi Stadium.
Detroit Bills.
No. That was supposed to be this year's, and they fucked up. Both of them.
It's gonna be this year.
No, it was supposed to be this year. They both fucked up.
Don't mean to change the subject again, but Funky, weren't you wearing that shirt yesterday?
Yeah, after I showered.
It's called laundry. It's called laundry, bitch. He washed it. Fuck.
He's been wearing it for 2 days.
Punky, are you okay?
What's wrong with that?
Huh?
You okay?
I'm playing COD.
Oh.
He's not okay. He got treated like a child last night.
Why?
The people at the baseball game confiscated his vape.
What?
What?
Why?
Did
Dude, how do you let a grown ass man do that to
Did
you?
you show him your
Straight
military
up.
ID and say, I fucking served this country, you let me
I
vape
have
where I please?
PTSD.
Punky?
Hello? Punky? You there?
He's in the zone, apparently.
He's on a 6-kill streak. No, he's probably on a 2-kill streak. Let's be
Hey,
honest.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Go on.
Probably something that needs to get solved here relatively quickly. There's 5 of us.
Yeah, we're playing COD.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Shield Team 6, baby, or Shield Team 5, since Terrell doesn't want to join us.
Terrell, you got
I
COD
don't
downloaded?
have everything updated.
Oh.
Of course you don't. We've told you this for weeks, but
If you
Why do you
did-
think I asked about why do you think I asked about Rocket League earlier?
Terrell.
Oh wait, I forgot you weren't here.
Terrell,
oh,
Terrell, if you start downloading COD now,
It'll be done
it'll
done
be
next
done
week.
next week.
I won't be here next week. I'll be in Vegas next week.
Oh yeah. Well,
Make sure you send your account to download anyway.
thanks, Josh.
Watch a new update come back on when I come back.
So are we just gonna play a shit ton of search and destroy because we're good at search and destroy? Because
Yeah, you bet we are.
Then some ranked.
You bet your sweet ass we are, Kirby.
Josh, there's 5 of us.
Mhm.
it's okay.
And then some ranked.
Jerry's gonna get off, and then Punky's gonna get off,
You think
and we'll go on a win streak
you
again.
think J-Ray gets
You
on?
probably
You
will.
think J-Ray gets off before Punky? I think Punky gets
did
off
la-
before J-Ray.
He did last week or 2 weeks ago or whatever. Last week.
No, J-Ray stayed up later. I thought. Did he not?
Dang, all that McDonald's is
Friday,
going towards
Friday I
Joe's
did.
head.
Friday I did.
Stupid McDonald's.
Saturday did
This is
not.
about that. Ugh. Dirty bastards.
Yeah, Punky.
Yeah, Punky did get off.
Punky didn't play. Punky didn't play with us Friday or Saturday last week.
Yeah, he did.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, he did. He was late Saturday. He didn't get on till like 11 on Saturday, and then Friday, we played with him first.
Oh
and
yeah,
then
you're
when he
right.
got off, we
You're right.
played Jarrett.
You're right. That's
Yeah,
Wednesday.
Bunky's an old man. He goes to bed at like 12.
Yeah, Wednesday and Friday he didn't play with us, but he played late Saturday for 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 games. Nope, that's not right. 10
He's
games.
got better things to do with his life.
Oh, and we were missing a J-Ray on Saturday. That's why.
I said that.
Yeah, I was trying to figure things out in my head.
Joe's, and I quote, "We have a punky. Fuck this guy."
Yeah,
No,
but
he
what?
didn't say it like
no,
that,
but
but it felt that way.
Womp womp.
I know. Validate my feelings even more now.
So here's what I hate the most.
You
okay?
just proved my point, Jerry. That's what you're not understanding, brother.
I don't think you understand sarcasm that well.
You proved my point. I said you weren't gonna be on Saturday,
I ain't
So
gonna be
you
dealing with their
gotta-
attitude. Nah, fuck that.
and then you didn't get on,
I ain't want to deal with that attitude.
Yeah,
as per usual.
I hit a bell. I hit a bell.
Joseph was calling.
I hit a bell.
Okay, can you shut the fuck up? Quit repeating shit 3 times. We heard you the first time. It's not gonna change the way we're gonna. I'm gonna fucking continue to say what I'm gonna say until I finish my damn sentence, John.
She takes the rage bait so easily.
He called you out, and you folded under pressure.
I'm gonna eat his ass next. Just wait.
With that being said, the podcast has come to an end.
There's no way it's been an hour already.
It's
We
already
are-
been like 2 hours, Jerry.
Easy.
By the
There's
time,
no goddamn
by the time
way.
we get,
There's no way.
will you shut up? By the time we get through our final words, it will be past an hour. J-Ray, go.
Oh Lord, have mercy on everybody right now.
John won't be here next week.
Corey's gonna kill me.
Josh, go.
I still want to see Jerry do a push up again.
Okay.
I never want to see that again.
Joe's go.
Are these final words?
Yeah.
Oh, I had one more thing I wanted to bring up.
Oh, well, go ahead. No, we can back
Send
up.
it.
Have you guys ever freaking?
No, Terrell, go.
Yeah,
Look,
yeah. She's
Did
sticking.
you guys
She
know
stuck it in.
Helen Keller had kids?
Who?
First of all,
Oh, yes.
Helen Keller.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you know
you
what
want to
her
know?
son's name was?
I don't remember off the top of my head, but
Yeah,
yeah, you're funny. Anyhow,
You know, I'm real pissed off because Rosa Parks actually had a car.
she did. You know what else I learned about that, J-Ray? Rosa Parks wasn't even the one who refused to sit down. It was an underage girl, a 14-year-old girl who refused to sit down. And because she was underage, Rosa Parks gave her seat and then continued it on.
Oh my god.
I'm
yeah,
pissed.
I totally,
This hoe been taking credit for years.
I totally forgot to mention the guy that flipped off the Planned Parenthood people when I was on my way to my doctor's appointment on yesterday. That was weird. I was turning onto 20th, and I got behind this car who then just stuck their finger out and started flipping off what it looked like the world. And then I realized as we passed by the Planned Parenthood that he was flipping off the Planned Parenthood protesters or Planned Parenthood itself.
One of the two.
Could have been both. Could
One
have
of the
easily been
two.
both.
But then proceeded to continue to hold it out way past the Planned Parenthood, so I don't know what he was doing, but that was a very, very bizarre start to my quest to the doctor, so that was cool. But yeah,
What do you call a bunch of lesbians in a teepee?
you got your final words. It's someone else's turn now.
Finger hut.
Funky.
Bunky.
I don't got anything this time.
All right.
Damn,
Terrell.
you don't say a word all game long. What's your KD right now?
In that last game,
Yeah.
He's like a 0.92.
1.2.
Hell yeah. That's my punky.
Went 42 and 35.
He putting in work.
Final words, Terrell. Go.
2 gay guys walking to a bar.
Okay, we're already
Okay,
cutting
good.
you off. We're done. Go ahead. Finish what you're gonna say.
Nah, I don't have any. I don't have any good jokes this week. I'm sorry. But
Yarr.
yeah,
Yar.
y'all driving me. Oh wait, y'all driving me nuts. There we go.
All right.
There you go.
I think that.
God,
gets
it's when season 2 was ended. But season 1 ended with that, so we're not bringing that back up. I'm
All
sorry.
right. I had to write down something earlier today. It's gonna be a little difficult to read, but we're gonna go for it and see how it goes. So if I can get just some silence, please, while I read this, we can address
Might
it.
as well mute us all.
I'm gonna mute the people I think are going to disrupt this conversation. he knew who I was going for. Jerry, if I unmute you, are you going to be a nuisance and let me read this, or are you going to interrupt me? Can you just shake your head yes or no?
No.
Huh?
I know. I know.
Can you just let me read what I'm going to say real quick?
Yeah, you can read it.
Okay. Hey everyone, we've got some pretty big news. After much thought and some serious deliberation, we've decided that it's time for us all to step away from something we've all poured a lot of love into. We've come to the conclusion that it's time for us to officially hang up our microphones and wrap up this chapter of the podcast. But here's the twist you probably weren't expecting. As we reflect on everything that's made this show what it is, we realized there's one person who has been more than just a special guest. This person has been a true pillar of the podcast. Someone who has brought fresh ideas, sharp insight, and let's be honest, a lot of laughs we all needed. And if you've been listening, you know exactly who we're talking about. Josh.
Isaiah.
You're not just a special guest anymore. You are the 5th co-host. Yeah, you heard that right.
What did he do?
Congratulations.
What did he do?
Congratulations, Josh. You've earned it. No more special guest status from this moment
I
on.
put my titty on the camera? Can you do this to me?
Thanks, man. I got shit on my hand right now. I'm still honored.
No more special guest status from this moment on. You're officially one of us. You've been an incredible part of this show, and it only makes sense that you take a seat alongside us full time. We're still here. We're still going to be doing this, just with Josh now as the new co-host. So this isn't goodbye, not even close. It's just the beginning of a new chapter. Let's keep this thing rolling with Josh leading the charge, and we'll see you all in the next episode. Season 2, Episode 2 of the BS Bros Podcast. Signing out. See you next week. Bye-bye.
Bullshit.
He's more active than you, brother.
He doesn't fucking say a word!